What if robots could live among us? What if they weren't just tools? What if they were partners, helpers, friends? The future is here, and it's human-like. Robots have come a long way, from science fiction to real-world applications. These machines don't just perform tasks. They talk, move, and even act like us. One robot leading this revolution is AgiBot A2. Let's dive into this impressive piece of technology. It's sleek, modern, and surprisingly human-like. At 169 centimeters and weighing 69 kilograms, A2 is built for interaction with humans. It feels warm and approachable, not cold. Its design is both elegant and powerful. The goal? To make interaction feel natural. And the tech inside is groundbreaking. AgiBot A2 runs on large language models. This allows it to engage in real-time conversations. It doesn't just give robotic answers anymore. It has full duplex voice interaction. A2 pulls up information instantly for businesses. It can act like a trained employee for a reception desk or exhibition stand. Its language model enhances business communication. But that's just the beginning of A2's capabilities. AgiBot A2's sensory tech filters out background noise. It can understand you, even in crowded places. Airports, malls, or busy streets? No problem. Its face recognition works with 99% accuracy, and it can lip read with impressive precision. The robot even understands the tone of voice. It can perform physical gestures like waving. This is thanks to something called Action GPT. It translates spoken words into physical actions. When you say wave, A2 waves naturally. This makes its actions feel more human. A2's mobility is another area of innovation. It uses a 3D SLAM mapping system. This gives it autonomous movement in complex spaces. Unlike robots that follow pre-programmed paths, A2 can move freely through busy environments. Its custom-built joints provide high torque. This ensures long-term reliability and strength. The robot's movement control system uses reinforcement learning. It adjusts in real time to its surroundings. This means A2 walks smoothly around obstacles. It's graceful and human-like, not robotic. Safety is a top priority for AgiBot A2. Its 3-layer monitoring system ensures no mishaps. With redundant control channels and 6 HD cameras, A2 has no blind spots, no accidents. It's PLLD certified, meeting industrial safety standards. You can control A2 remotely via phone or laptop. Its batteries are easy to swap out too. This ensures virtually endless uptime. It runs for 2 hours per charge, but you can keep it going with fresh batteries. AgiBot A2 is built for real-world practicality. It's not a flashy showpiece, it's functional. It's perfect for hotels, exhibition halls, and supermarkets. A2 helps in environments where human presence is needed. But it doesn't steal the spotlight. It blends in, quietly assisting people. This is a robot designed for the real world. While AgiBot is focused on business, other companies are taking a different approach. Let's talk about Xpeng's Iron Robot. It's a more dramatic, attention-grabbing humanoid. Iron caused a stir at Xpeng's AI Day. Its lifelike movements left people in awe. Many questioned if it was real at first. To prove it, Xpeng posted a video of Iron dancing. And here's the shocking part. It learned the routine in just 2 hours. This breakthrough comes from Xpeng's imitation learning. Iron's system mimics human actions and learns fast. In the past, robots needed weeks to learn. Iron's system learned it in hours. It can adapt its movement dynamically now. The secret is a human-like spine. This allows the robot's upper and lower body to move in sync. Its hips sway naturally when it twists. Iron uses 82 degrees of freedom. That's almost twice the range of other humanoids. Its movements look natural, not robotic. Iron isn't just about looks. It has dexterous hands for complex tasks, and its solid-state battery is lighter and more efficient. Iron's AI uses three multimodal systems. It can see, describe, and perform actions. This closed-loop system gives Iron human-like decision-making. And then there's Iron's controversial design choice. The robot has breasts, which sparked debates online. Xpeng's CEO defended the decision. He said humanoid robots should look human. They need to operate efficiently in human spaces. Humanoid robots are more approachable, more intimate. And that's why Iron has a feminine form. Xpeng sees this as a chance to connect emotionally. They're not just making robots, they're making companions. In the future, users will customize their robots. They can choose body types, skin texture, and hair length. Iron's customization options will be extensive. Even the breast size will be customizable. This is about making robots more relatable to humans. Xpeng plans to mass-produce Iron by next April. The goal is to deploy it in commercial spaces soon. The world is changing, and so are robots. What once seemed impossible is now a reality. These humanoid robots are no longer a distant dream. They're here, and they're just getting started. In the next section, we'll explore how companies are expanding these ideas. Stay tuned for the next part in our exploration. Have you ever wondered what the future holds? Not just in terms of technology, but how it'll change our daily lives. The latest developments in robotics are rewriting the rules. Humanoid robots are evolving, and they're coming closer to reality. These robots are no longer just ideas. They're in the wild, and some are already entering businesses and public spaces. This wave of humanoid robots is starting to take shape. They're not just high-tech tools anymore. They're becoming partners, helpers, and companions. But how are these robots being created? What are companies doing to push the boundaries of robotics? Let's take a deeper look at AgiBot A2. Its design is grounded in human ergonomics. The A2 is engineered to feel more like a person. Its 169 centimeters, weighing 69 perfect for interacting with humans. When you meet it face to face, it doesn't feel mechanical. It's not cold or robotic. It's approachable and warm. The smooth, flowing design gives it an air of elegance. But beneath that sleek exterior is some serious technology. A2 is loaded with AI systems that make it more than just a robot. It's a conversationalist, a helper, and even a problem solver. Its AI allows it to understand and respond in real time. A2 can carry on meaningful conversations just like humans do. But that's not all. It's capable of even more advanced functions. AgiBot A2 is equipped with sensory tech that's second to none. Its voice recognition can filter out up to 96% of background noise. In crowded places like airports or shopping malls, A2 can still hear and understand you clearly. This makes it useful in noisy environments where most robots would fail, but it doesn't stop there. A2 has 99% accuracy with face recognition. It can even read lips with great precision. This means it can understand you, even when you're not speaking directly. And it responds with actions that match your voice. You could tell A2 to wave, and it will do so naturally. Its movements are smooth and fluid, not robotic or awkward. This is what makes A2 so impressive, its ability to blend in with humans. But what about A2's ability to move? This is where things get even more interesting. A2 uses advanced 3D SLAM mapping for movement. This allows it to navigate complex environments safely. Unlike most robots that can only move in pre-programmed areas, A2 can adapt and move through busy spaces. Its design allows it to avoid obstacles and move smoothly. The robot's joints are custom-built to deliver high torque. This ensures that A2 can operate reliably for thousands of hours. The motion control system uses reinforcement learning. This allows A2 to adjust its movements in real time. Whether it's walking through a crowded space or avoiding obstacles, A2 does so with grace and fluidity. In terms of safety, AgiBot A2 is top-notch. It has a 3-layer monitoring system to ensure reliability. The system includes redundant control channels and 6 HD cameras. These cameras eliminate any blind spots, making A2 highly aware of its surroundings. This high level of awareness prevents accidents and collisions. The robot also holds a PLLD certification, ensuring it meets industrial safety standards. It can be controlled remotely via a phone or laptop. This makes it easy to manage and troubleshoot if needed. The battery can be swapped out quickly, ensuring uninterrupted operation. Its runtime lasts around 2 hours on a single charge. But with the ability to swap out batteries instantly, A2 can stay operational indefinitely. This makes it ideal for use in business environments. But while AgiBot A2 is focused on practicality, other companies are pushing the limits of what's possible. Xpeng's Iron Robot is a perfect example of this. Unlike AgiBot's smooth, functional design, Iron is built to turn heads. Xpeng's robot first stunned audiences at their AI Day in Guangzhou. People were amazed by its lifelike movements and human-like posture. Some even questioned if a human was inside the robot. To prove the naysayers wrong, Xpeng posted a video of Iron dancing. In just 2 hours, Iron learned the entire routine. This is possible thanks to Xpeng's advanced imitation learning system. Previously, robots needed weeks to learn such movements. But Iron's system is much faster, allowing it to learn in hours. It can also adapt to new movements dynamically. Iron's movements are made possible by its unique human-like spine. This allows the robot's upper and lower body to move in sync. When Iron bends, twists, or moves, it does so like a human. Its 82 degrees of freedom make its motions incredibly fluid. This gives Iron a lifelike quality that no other robot has achieved yet. Xpeng's Iron isn't just about aesthetics, though. It's designed for both form and function. It will feature dexterous hands for delicate tasks. The robot's solid-state battery is lighter and more efficient. Iron's AI combines 3 multimodal systems. This allows it to see, describe, and perform actions based on its surroundings. With this advanced AI, Iron can make decisions and react accordingly. But then there's the controversial design feature, the breasts. This sparked an online debate, with many questioning the design choice. Xpeng's CEO defended it by explaining that humanoid robots should look human. They want the robot to blend in with human spaces, making it more approachable. And the humanoid form, with its feminine traits, creates a more intimate connection. Xpeng's approach is bold and somewhat controversial, but it's also innovative. They believe that making robots more human-like will make them easier to interact with. Looking ahead, Xpeng plans to offer full customization. Soon, users will be able to choose their robot's body type and appearance. You'll be able to select everything, from skin texture to hair length. Even the breast size will be customizable. This level of personalization is groundbreaking, allowing people to connect emotionally with their robots. Xpeng also plans to mass-produce Iron by next April. The company aims to deploy these robots in commercial spaces soon after. This is just the beginning. Humanoid robots are becoming more than just science fiction. They're here, and they're ready to change the world. As robotics continue to evolve, so too will the questions about their role in society. How will these robots interact with humans? How will we embrace them into our everyday lives? We're moving into a future where robots don't just assist us. They live alongside us. Stay tuned, because the journey is just beginning. As robots become more human-like, they're starting to integrate into our daily lives. No longer confined to science labs or factory floors, humanoid robots are stepping into public spaces. Imagine walking into a hotel lobby and seeing a humanoid robot greet you, or attending a conference where a robot is helping manage registration. This is no longer the future. It's happening now. Robots like AgiBot A2 are designed for just this purpose. They're made to blend into environments seamlessly. Let's take a closer look at how robots are being used in businesses. AgiBot A2 is an ideal candidate for commercial spaces. It's practical, not flashy, but highly functional. Its sleek, human-like design makes it approachable. A2's purpose isn't to take center stage, but to serve as a helper in places where human presence is essential. Hotels, exhibition halls, and retail environments are perfect for robots like A2. They can act as receptionists, guides, and assistants. Think about a busy hotel lobby, where A2 could help direct guests, check in, or provide information. In crowded places like airports or malls, A2's ability to filter out noise makes it especially useful. It can clearly understand you, even in noisy environments. Imagine asking for directions in a crowded airport, and A2 responds in real time, smoothly guiding you. A2 doesn't just interact with people, it makes life easier. The advantages of humanoid robots in commercial spaces are clear. They can handle repetitive tasks, freeing up employees for more complex work. In a retail environment, A2 could assist customers in finding products. It could even manage checkouts, reducing wait times. In exhibition halls or conferences, A2 can guide visitors, provide product information, or give personalized recommendations. With its advanced AI, it can even pull data from a company's database. This makes it not just a robot, but a knowledgeable assistant that can help in many different ways. And because A2 is autonomous, it can move around complex spaces, avoiding obstacles and making smooth turns, all without human supervision. Its mobility stack ensures it can navigate busy halls safely. This makes it an ideal addition to any environment where human-like interaction is needed. But AgiBot A2 isn't the only robot paving the way. Companies like Xpeng are taking a more eye-catching approach. Their humanoid robot Iron is designed to be more attention-grabbing. Iron's design is bold and dramatic, perfect for environments where the goal is to impress. Unlike A2, which blends in, Iron stands out with its striking human-like appearance. This robot is more than just functional. It's designed to be a showstopper. Xpeng's Iron is built to perform, and its lifelike movements make it a standout. Its human-like spine allows it to move fluidly, and with 82 degrees of freedom, its movements look natural. Iron is a robot you can't ignore, but it also serves practical purposes. While its design is more flamboyant, it's still built to interact with people and perform tasks. It can assist with presentations, act as a tour guide, or even entertain guests. One of the most intriguing aspects of Iron is its learning capabilities. In just 2 hours, Iron learned a full dance routine. This rapid learning process is thanks to Xpeng's imitation learning method. Previously, robots took weeks to learn such tasks, but with this new system, they can pick up movements much faster. This is a game-changer in the world of robotics. Iron's advanced AI is also designed to adapt dynamically. It can make decisions and change its actions in real time. The robot's ability to learn and perform tasks on the fly is what makes it so powerful. Whether it's learning a new dance or helping with a demonstration, Iron's AI system allows it to do both with precision and grace. And yet, there's more to Iron than just its stunning performance. Xpeng is taking things a step further by introducing customization. Users will soon be able to choose Iron's appearance and body type. From the height and build to the skin texture, even the length of its hair can be personalized. Customization options will even extend to the robot's clothing. This level of personalization is unprecedented in the world of robotics. It's not just about creating a robot that looks human, it's about allowing people to make a robot that feels personal. Imagine being able to design your robot's appearance to fit your specific needs or preferences. This customization feature will make Iron feel more like a companion than just a piece of technology. Xpeng plans to launch this customization in the near future, allowing users to create robots that feel uniquely theirs. While robots like A2 and Iron are making waves in commercial spaces, they're also raising important questions about the future of human-robot relationships. How will we interact with these robots on a daily basis? As robots become more human-like, how will we adapt to their presence in our lives? Will we see them as helpful tools, or will they become companions that we build deeper connections with? The emotional connection we form with robots will likely play a key role in their integration into our lives. As robots become more personalized, we may start to see them as more than just machines. In fact, we may come to view them as companions, with personalities and traits that we can relate to. The ethical implications of humanoid robots are vast. As robots become more human-like, how do we ensure they are treated ethically? What responsibilities do companies have when creating robots that look and act like humans? How do we balance the benefits of advanced robotics with the potential risks? These are important questions that need to be addressed as robots become more integrated into society. But one thing is clear: robots are here to stay. They're not just tools for industry, they're becoming an integral part of our daily lives. And as technology continues to evolve, we can expect to see even more advanced robots in the near future. Humanoid robots are no longer just concepts, they're real, and they're starting to shape the future in ways we never imagined. As humanoid robots continue to evolve, their presence in our daily lives raises profound questions. What happens when robots start looking and acting like humans? How do we, as a society, react to this new reality? The emotional, ethical, and societal implications are immense. Robots are no longer just tools, they're becoming companions and helpers. But with this new role comes new challenges. How will we ensure that we use these advanced technologies responsibly? And how will these robots impact our emotions, relationships, and communities? Let's start with the emotional aspect. As humanoid robots become more human-like, we may begin to form emotional bonds with them. We already form attachments to digital assistants like Siri or Alexa. But what happens when the robot in front of us has a face, expressions, and the ability to engage in real-time conversations? How do we treat these robots emotionally? Will we feel empathy for them, or will we always see them as machines? The emotional connection we form with robots will likely influence how we interact with them. And as robots become more personalized, they'll feel even more like companions rather than just tools. We may begin to trust them, confide in them, and even care for them. But this emotional attachment brings with it important ethical considerations. When robots are designed to be so human-like, how do we ensure they're treated ethically? Should they have rights? Should we feel responsible for their well-being? As robots become more sophisticated, it may become harder to distinguish them from humans in terms of interaction. But at the same time, we must remember that they are machines. Their purpose is to assist and perform tasks, not to replace real human relationships. We have to set clear boundaries around how we view and treat robots. At the same time, it's important to consider how robots impact human jobs. As robots take on more roles in workplaces, they could displace human workers, especially in repetitive or manual tasks. But they could also create new opportunities for people to engage in more creative, human-centered work. The key will be finding a balance, using robots to enhance our lives without sacrificing the employment or dignity of humans. On a societal level, humanoid robots will likely change how we interact with each other. Imagine a world where robots are common in public spaces, helping us, guiding us, and even entertaining us. How will this affect our social dynamics? Will we become more isolated, relying on robots for human-like interactions? Or will robots enhance our social connections, making our communities more efficient and inclusive? There's also the question of accessibility. Humanoid robots could provide invaluable assistance to people with disabilities. For those with mobility issues, robots could serve as personal assistants, helping with tasks and improving independence. In settings like hospitals or elder care facilities, robots could offer support, companionship, and medical assistance. This would vastly improve the quality of life for many individuals. But there's also the concern that robots could replace human caregivers in these environments. As robots become more common, how do we ensure that they complement human relationships instead of taking the place of human care and empathy? Ethically, we must also consider the transparency of the technology behind these robots. As we integrate humanoid robots into our daily lives, we need to be aware of how they work and what data they collect. These robots are powered by advanced AI, which means they can learn from interactions. What kind of data are these robots gathering about us? And how is that data being used? As AI continues to evolve, the ability of robots to learn from us will increase, but so will the potential for misuse. It's crucial that companies developing humanoid robots prioritize transparency and accountability. Consumers need to understand how their data is being collected, stored, and used. We need clear guidelines to ensure that robots are designed with respect for privacy and consent. As humanoid robots become integrated into society, they will challenge our notions of what it means to be human. We'll need to reconsider how we define relationships, work, and even consciousness. Humanoid robots could play roles in our daily lives that were once reserved for humans, but they'll never fully replicate the depth of human connection. While robots can provide companionship and assistance, they lack true emotions, empathy, and understanding. This is something that sets humans apart. Even as robots become more advanced, they will remain tools that help us, not replace us. Their purpose is to enhance human life, not to replace the beauty of human relationships. So, what's next in the world of humanoid robots? As companies like AgiBot and Xpeng continue to innovate, we can expect to see even more advanced and personalized robots. Customization will allow robots to fit seamlessly into our homes, businesses, and lives. But we must be mindful of the challenges that come with this evolution. How do we balance technological advancement with human connection? How do we ensure that robots help us rather than isolate us? How do we integrate these new technologies responsibly into society? These are questions that will shape the future of humanoid robots. As we continue to develop these robots, we must remember the importance of empathy, ethics, and human connection. Humanoid robots are not a replacement for human interaction. They're a tool to enhance it. Their role is to serve, assist, and improve our quality of life. In the coming years, we'll see more robots like AgiBot A2 and Iron, helping, guiding, and improving our lives. But as we embrace these advances, we must also remain mindful of the ethical, emotional, and societal implications. Humanoid robots have the potential to change the world. But it's up to us to make sure that change is positive, responsible, and human-centered. This concludes our four-part series on humanoid robots. We've explored the technology, the integration into society, and the emotional and ethical considerations that come with this advancement. The future of humanoid robots is exciting, but it's important that we navigate it with care and thoughtfulness. Thanks for joining us on this journey. The future is now, and robots are here to stay. Let's make sure we're ready for them